My name is Jennifer. We have 60 minutes to discover our power together. The theme of today's practice, that light being so bright it's going to bother me. The theme of today's practice I'm going to take from Melody Beattie's Journey to the Heart. So create an intentional seat while I wrangle with this light bulb. Take that light bulb. There we go. Okay, the theme of today's practice is honor your holy days. Celebrate holidays, but honor your holy days. Holidays help us remember important national and religious events. Holidays are marked by the calendar. Holy days are something else. Holy days are the days that we remember not because they're marked on any calendar, but because they're important spiritual events to us. These are the days that our souls remember. A birthday, the day a loved one left this earth, the anniversary of a relationship, the anniversary of a significant change in our lives, the day we started something, the day we stopped doing something, the day that we accomplished something important to us, a new beginning. Celebrate the holidays marked by the calendar in whatever way you choose. Some of these days may be holy days for you as well, but remember to honor your own holy days, the ones that are special to you. Celebrate holidays, but honor your holy days too. Choose your own rituals and honor what is sacred to you. So perhaps you coming to your mat is a sacred ritual, the time that you create for yourself. Maybe, maybe not. But the physical focus of today's practice is going to be our hands. Because our hands are the way that we create and we reach out into the world, the way that we can honor ourselves and others by how we give or receive. So your hands are going to be your physical focus for today, and I will speak to your hands during the course of the practice. So let's begin in child's pose. Spread your fingers wide. And during this practice, I can offer hands-on assists as a way of us co-creating this shared yoga experience. If you do not want to participate in receiving hands-on assists, please raise a hand. I see you, thank you. Now press your pinky finger into the floor, into your mat. Press your thumb into the mat. And make more distance between all of your fingers. Press your finger pads down and feel the texture of your mat, the temperature of your mat, the temperature of the floor. Take a big, deep breath in. Exhale it out. Downward facing dog. And come back to your hands, fingers wide, and take a look. Index fingers, point them at 12 o'clock. Maybe aim them out away from one another just a little bit. And root down through your first finger and thumb knuckle. And now look at your feet. Make your head heavy. Good. Huge breath in. Yes, huge breath out. So good, y'all. Do that again. Walk your feet up to your hands. Ragdoll. Clasp opposite elbows. Feel your fingers on the backs of your elbows, the backs of your triceps. Extended mountain. Reach your hands up, look up, see your hands. Take them to heart center, see your fingertips. We'll begin this evening's practice of holidays and holy days with the sound of 3 ohms. Reach up, look up, spread all 10 fingers wide apart. Exhale, fold forward. Halfway lift. Plant your hands on your mat and flow from high push-up to low push-up. Press the earth away, upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Come back to your first finger and thumb knuckle. Root down. Big breath in. Big breath out. Inhale. Exhale. Look forward, hop to the top of your mat, halfway lift. Forward fold. Extended mountain, reach tall. Exhale, fold forward. Halfway lift, high push-up. Grip the earth, low push-up. Press it away, upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Yeah. Peek again at your index fingers, 12 o'clock or farther out. Yeah, good, root down, now look at your toes. Good, big breath in. Big breath out. Inhale. Exhale. Step or hop to the top of your mat, halfway lift. Forward fold. Extended mountain. Spread your thumbs away from your fingers, your pinky fingers. So good. Fold forward, exhale. Halfway lift. Hands plant on your mat. Fingers wide. High to low. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Breathing in. Breathing out. Again. Empty. Look forward, hop to the top of your mat, halfway lift. Forward fold. Last sun salutation, A, reach up, spread your fingers wide, good, exhale, fold. Halfway lift, flow, hands plant, high to low. Good, upward facing dog, press down, downward facing dog, see your toes. Good, inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Look forward, hop to your thumbs, halfway lift. Forward fold. Sit low, chair. Yeah, spread all 10 fingers. Good. And create some traction, create some energy in your arms. I know. Take a big breath in. Stay, breathe out. One more huge inhale. Fold forward, let it go. Halfway lift, vinyasa, high to low. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Warrior one, right foot forward. Rise up. Create traction, press into my hands, good. Huge breath. Huge exhale. One more big breath in. Vinyasa, let it go. High to low. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Left foot forward, warrior one. Rise up. Press into my hands. Yes, take a big breath. Look up at the ceiling. Stay, breathe out. Another inhale. Vinyasa, let it go. High to low. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Come back to your hands. Root, first finger, thumb knuckle. Spread your fingers wide. Good. Now drop your head. Breathing in. Breathing out. Look forward. Step or hop top of your mat. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Thunderbolt, sit low. Press into my hands, good. Big inhale, big exhale. One more big breath in. Fold forward, release. Halfway lift, vinyasa, high to low. Good, upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Warrior one, right foot forward. Rise up. Press. Good, big inhale, big exhale. One more breath in. Vinyasa, high to low. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Warrior one, left foot forward. Rise up. Press into my hands. Good, big breath. Stay, breathe out. One more huge inhale. Let it go, flow. High to low. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Look forward, get empty, hop to your thumbs, halfway lift, forward fold, thunderbolt, sit low, press into my hands, good. Big breath in, stay, breathe out. Inhale, let it go, high to low. Good work, y'all. Upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Warrior one, right foot forward. Put your attention on your hands, creating energy as you reach up. Breathe in, vinyasa, flow. Rooting your hands down, pressing your hands away, downward facing dog. Warrior one, left foot forward. Reach up, spread your fingers apart, flow. Up dog, down dog. Heck yes. Lift your right leg. Bend your knees, stack your hips, stay here or flip your dog. Flip your dog, reach. Yeah, fingers spread wide. Good. For 5, 1 for each finger, 2, 3, 4, 5. Side plank. Root your bottom hand down. Lift your top hip, your top hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Down dog. Good work, y'all. Lift your left leg. Stay here, bend, stack, or flip. If you flip, spread. 5 fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Side plank. Good, Jessica. Create your side plank. Good. Lift up. Spread the fingers on your top hand. Rah! 1. Heck yes. 2, 3, 4, 5. Downward facing dog. Big inhale. Open your mouth, make some noise, exhale. Ah, again. Ah. Crescent lunge, right foot forward. Reach for the ceiling. Spread your fingers apart. Yeah, look at your hands, make sure they're alive. Ready to receive, ready to give. Hands to heart center, twist to the right. Press, palm to palm, finger to finger. Warrior 2, spread your hands. Spread your arms. Reverse your warrior, go up, go back. Look at your top hand, extended side angle. Yeah, send your eyes up to your left hand. Good, lean back. All together, breathe in. All together, flow. High to low. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Crescent lunge, left foot forward. Hands to heart center. Twist left. Pressing. Warrior two. Reverse. Extended side angle. One, two, three, four, five. Flow. High, low. Root down, press away, up dog. Downward facing dog. Look forward, empty out all your air, and then jump. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Thunderbolt. Put your attention on your fingertips. Breathe in your nose. Breathe out your nose. Hands to heart center, twist right. Press. We're back to pressing into ourselves, into our hands, into our fingers. Thunderbolt. Hands to heart center. Twist left. And notice the connection, finger to finger, palm to palm. Create the suction, the little gap in the center of your hands. Thunderbolt. Fold forward, exhale. Separate your feet hips width distance apart and take your first two fingers and slide your first two fingers in between your big toe and your second toe and drop your head. Come back to your breath, recenter yourself, breathing in for 4, out for 4. Slow your breath. And as forward fold, catch up with your breath. Release your big toes, slide your hands all the way under your feet. All the way under your feet. Bend your knees as much as you need to get your toes up to your wrist creases. Stand on your hands. Slow your breath. Good work. Release your hands from underneath your feet and take crow. If the arm balance is in your practice, take it. Forearm plank, dolphin, yogi squat. There are many, many options. Connect to your hands. Yeah, even in forearm plank, put your attention on your hands. We're here for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. High push-up, low push-up. Heck yeah. Upward facing dog, press away. Downward facing dog, root your hands to your feet. Look forward, hop to the top of your mat. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Extended mountain, reach up, look up, see your hands. Take your hands to heart center. Eagle. Yeah, take the pose and put your attention back on your hands. How you're holding your hands, what they're pressing into or not pressing into, notice. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Switch. Notice your hands, fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Switch. Now do something different with your hands. Second round of eagle. Anything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Release. Standing leg raise, right side. Now take the pose and put your attention on your hands, your fingers, your palms, your thumbs. Regardless of how the pose is showing up, attention on your hands. Good. Come back to center. Reach both hands for the ceiling. Kick your right foot forward. Airplane, arms back. Spread your fingers wide. Take your hands to your heart center. Press palm to palm, finger to finger. And then take half moon. Right hand down, weight left hand down. And notice, do you have a death grip on your block? Soften your hand. Extend your fingertips. Light pressure. Good. Light pressure reaching for the ceiling. Release. Switch. Standing leg raise. Other side. Attention on your hands, your fingers. Come back to center, reach for the ceiling, spread all 10 fingers wide apart. Airplane, arms back, leg back, fingers wide. Half moon. A light touch on your block. Light fingers reaching for the ceiling. 1, so good. 2, 3, 4, 5. Release. Dancer, right side. Put your attention on your hands, the feeling of your foot in your hand. The energy in your free hand that's reaching forward to the ceiling. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Switch. Bring your attention to your hands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Switch. Second set. Come at dancer from your hands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Switch. Your fingertips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Release. Ground your feet down. Put your attention on your hands. Take tree. You can start with your hands at heart center. You can make globe hands, all fingertips touching. Reach your fingers to the ceiling. Bring your attention out into your hands. Switch. Release. Step your way to the top of your mat. Extended mountain, reach up, see your hands. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift, vinyasa, high to low. Upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Right foot forward, triangle. Light touch to the block. Light fingers. Yeah, light fingers touching down, light fingers reaching up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Rise up, side facing, wide-legged forward fold. Take your fingertips down to the floor in line with your toes. Turn your hands around and crawl your fingers away from you. Inhale. Exhale. Feel what your fingers are touching, the texture, the temperature. Rise up, take pyramid pose. Light fingertips to blocks or to the earth. Breathe in. Breathe out. Intentionally inhaling. Intentionally exhaling. Celebrating your aliveness. Right here. Right now. Twisting triangle, light left hand. Reach your right hand up. Spread the fingers on your right hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Plant both hands. High push-up, low push-up. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Left foot forward for triangle. Lightness in your left fingers. Spread the 5 fingers on your right hand. Soften your knees, and then come back into your hands. Side facing, wide-legged forward fold, goddess squat, or side lunges. Come at it from your fingers. If you're taking goddess squat, be really intentional about how your hands are spread, your fingers are spread. Side lunges, notice your fingers as you lunge from side to side. Notice your hands. Pyramid. And you create your feet and come back to your hands. Spider fingers. Light touch. Big breath in. Big breath out. Twisting triangle, light right hand. Reach. Yeah, put your attention on what your top hand is doing. Are your fingers awake? Are they alive? Breathe in. Breathe out. Again. One more. Vinyasa. Upward facing dog, downward facing dog. 3 yogi push-ups from your hands. Put your attention on your hands and take 3 push-ups of any sort. When you are complete, lower all the way down. Bring your arms back by your sides, palms on the earth. Yeah, feel the earth under your palms. Yeah. 2 rounds of locust. Rise up, lift your hands, your heart, your feet, rise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Release, lower down. Feel your palms on the floor. Good. Second round of locust, rise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Release. Good. Floor bow. Grab your feet, your ankles, or your shins and feel. What are you grabbing? Your feet, your ankles, or your shins? Feel. Feel your fingers grasping. Feel your feet kicking into your hands. Rise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Release. Sway your feet. Let your hands rest. And then take the other side or your second round of floor bow. Feel your feet, feel your hands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Release. Take your hands to your mat so that your thumbs are back by your bottom ribs. So hands are low. And then feel your pinky fingers, get your pinky fingers out onto the floor. So you take your hands wide. Good. Upward facing dog. Press down with your hands. Press down with the tops of your feet. Lift your thighs, lift your knees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Downward facing dog. Ooh. Good work. Come down to your knees and take camel. With a particular focus on where your hands are. You can take cactus arms. You can take your hands to the small of your back. You can interlace your hands. Notice your hands and take a round of camel for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come out, sit, hands on your thighs. Notice where your hands are. Take a breath. Second round of camel, do something different with your hands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come out, rest. Notice your hands as you rest. And then come onto your back for bridge pose. Set up bridge. Interlace your hands underneath the small of your back. Shimmy your shoulders together, like you could pin your shoulder blades together on your back body. From here, press the back of your skull down. Press your fist down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lower all the way down. 6 rounds of bridge or wheel. Come at it from your hands. Do something with your hands in bridge or wheel. Rise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fifth one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last round. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lower all the way down. Take reclined butterfly. Hand to heart, hand to belly. Notice your hands. Notice your breath, your heartbeat, the warmth of you. Happy baby. Release happy baby. Send your legs up to the ceiling for scissor legs. Put your attention on your hands. Lower one leg to a hover. And then switch for 20. Notice your hands though while you do scissor legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. Hug your knees into your chest. Hands under your tailbone for 30, 60 legs. Feet up. Notice your hands. Lower your legs 30 degrees. We'll do 4 rounds. 60 degrees. Hover your feet. Look at your toes. But feel your hands underneath you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Legs up, head down. That's 1. 2. Lower down 30. 60. Hover your feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Legs up. Lower 30. 60. Hover. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Legs up. Last round. 30. 60. Hover. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hug your knees into your chest. Heck yes. Yogi bicycles. Okay, put your attention on your hands at the nape of your neck. And put your attention on you pressing your head into your hands rather than pulling your head up off the floor, okay? Press your head into your hands and take yogi bicycles for 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Head to hands, hands to head. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. Hug your knees in. 3 high boats, 3 low boats. Each one is a 5 count. High boat number 1, reach for where the wall meets the ceiling. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Low boat, reach for the back wall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. High boat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Low boat, reach for the back wall. 4, 5. High boat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Low boat, reach for the back wall. 4, 5. Release. Full body stretch. And then take half pigeon. Whatever style of half pigeon you prefer. Come into your pose and put your attention on your hands. Switch sides. Come up to an easy seat at the top of your mat. Take double pigeon. Easy seat, seated figure 4. Put your attention on your hands and take 3 huge breaths. Switch. 3 breaths. End of your third exhale, take frog. We will be in frog for 3 minutes. So put your attention on your hands. Lengthen your inhale, lengthen your exhale. Notice your hands. You can shift your attention from your thumbs to your first fingers, middle fingers, ring finger, baby finger, ring finger, middle finger, first finger, thumb. Alternating back and forth. Notice your hands. A source of creation. Receiving, giving. If you get caught up in thinking, come back to your hands. Notice the weight and warmth of your hands. Breathing in and breathing out. Noticing your hands. Breathing in and breathing out. Last 60 seconds, that's about 10 breaths, give or take. Notice your hands. Four more breaths, ish. Slowly come out of frog and into seated single leg extension. Notice your fingers on the floor, your fingers on your shin or your foot. Switch. Seated forward fold. Reverse tabletop or reverse plank. Come at it from your hands. Spread your fingers wide. Hands pressed down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come out. Take fish. Notice your hands and fish. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come out of fish. Take an inversion. Waterfall, headstand, any other inversion that's part of your practice. We're here for 10 breaths. Notice your hands. 5 breaths. Slowly exit your inversion. Full body stretch once you've removed your block. Take a supine twist to one side. Notice your hand on your thigh, your hand on the floor. Wherever your hand is, notice. Switch sides. Come back to center, recline butterfly. One last chance, hand to heart, hand to belly. Then move yourself to your final resting pose. I'll come around and I'll place a cool lavender towel on your forehead. If this is something you do not want, bring one hand to your belly so that I can see, and I will honor that. I see you, thank you. Crunch up your toes, crunch up your fists. Take a big breath in. Sigh it out, let your feet and your hands go. Shavasana. Take a deep breath in. Let it go. Wiggle your fingers. Make fists. Roll your wrists. Clench your toes. Roll your ankles. Take a full body stretch. And then roll to one side. And then slowly come up to a simple seat at the top of your mat, taking your hands together at your heart center. We'll seal this evening's practice of holidays and holy days with the sound of 3 ohms. Take your thumb knuckles to your forehead center and connect in. Touch in. Together we inhale. Together we bow and exhale. Thank you for taking time for yourself, for coming to your mat, for doing this practice when there's a zillion other things that are vying for your attention. I see you and I honor what it took for you to get here. Yoga snaps for you. Heck yes. You came and you made the time for yourself.